This comparison is of Whole Foods Market's organic turkey and beef jerky teriyaki flavored, and Archer's beef teriyaki jerky. And interestingly enough, these both say they're organic. This one also has mostly organic products in it, but it's not mentioned. They're all gluten-free. They're all USDA inspected. And of course, these two, since they're certified organic by the USDA and QAI, they are also automatically non-GMO. Let's see, what else? How else are they different or the same? I think that's pretty much it. Although Archer does say no MSG, no nitrites or nitrates, added, right? No added preservatives, made with 100% grass-fed beef. These, the beef is 100% grass-fed, and both beef and turkey are raised without antibiotics or added hormones. The turkey is fed an all-vegetarian diet. I'm not really sure if turkeys are actually vegetarians. I know chickens are not vegetarians, so I'm not really sure. I suspect that the turkeys have been raised in an enclosure, which probably means they've suffered a lot. Not to mention the cows, but at least the cows are grass-fed. Grass-fed is better. All right, so now, so I'm going to just briefly show you. This is the ingredients for the beef from Whole Foods, and the turkey, and the Archer. You can see a lot of organic stuff in there. Now, and then the nutrition. This is the turkey. Sorry, I got them in the wrong order. Beef. And Archer's beef. Now, one thing that we can see here is that the interesting, and this is kind of interesting. Well, okay. First of all, the turkey has no fat. The beef only has half a gram of fat. So that's 500 milligrams of fat. Now, as for cholesterol, the two ones from Whole Foods only have 20 milligrams of cholesterol, whereas Archer has 25. But the turkey jerky has 440 milligrams of sodium compared to the beef, which is 350, and at 220 milligrams, this has the least sodium in it. So if sodium is a concern for you, like it is for me, because I've got hypertension, which is going to go away because I'm going to become a vegan. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. My health is going to get better. My heart's going to get better. My hypertension is going to go away. I'm going to get off some of my medications. Pardon me. Okay, so then the two from Whole Foods. The turkey jerky has 12 grams of carbs, of which 9 are added sugars. The beef is 11 grams of carbs, of which 8 are added sugars. For Archer, however, it's only 6 grams of carbs and 5 grams of sugar. But it doesn't say whether they're added or not, but I would presume that they're added, judging by the sweetness. And as for protein, Archer beats out Whole Foods by 1 gram. Archer has 10, these two have 9. All right, so enough of the talking. Let's get to the tasting. All right, so you can see that. Let me see. I try to get closer without spilling it. There we go. Yeah. All right, so let's get a bit of this. Now this stuff is, oh, that looks like bacon. Very dry. That part is very dry. The other part is soft. I gotta chew it on this side, otherwise it's going to irritate my tooth over here. Once it moistens up from your saliva, it's pretty good though. So that's not bad. There's a bit of spiciness. in the back of my throat. I don't think there's anything in here other than black pepper, so I must have gotten a clump of black pepper or something. Yeah, it must have been black pepper. I think it just kind of hit my tonsil or something back there. Alright. Now, I think the beef actually tastes better than the turkey, but also some of the pieces are pretty hard. So let me show you. There we go. Oh my. It's such a tiny piece, but it's so dry. It's interesting. When I tried these previously, the turkey one was pretty mild, and this one was much better. This time around, the pieces I got, the turkey one's better, and this is kind of not as nice. So, I would say, comparing what I tasted before and what I'm tasting now, they're about the same, which is expected. But, it'd be nice to have consistent flavor. Although I don't know what cut of meat they're using and how thick it's cut when they marinate it. So I'm not sure how possible it is actually to have consistent flavor if they're using different cuts and they're not cutting it thin first before they marinate it. Okay, so there's the archer. You can see that's a lot darker. Oh, I wanna. A lot of pieces in here are very soft. I just managed to get one of the hard ones. And it's very interesting because the harder the piece is, the less flavorful it is. Because when I tasted this one the first time, this was the most flavorful of the three. But it really depends on which piece you get. It's just not consistent. So overall, between the separate reviews I did and comparing right now, if I just look at the comparison, the turkey was the best. But if I compare overall, I would say that this one overall has the best flavor, and then it's pretty balanced between these two. One thing though, this tends to be pretty dry overall, whereas there's more pieces in here I think that are softer. But it's hard to tell for sure because I haven't eaten the whole thing and I'm not gonna. Okay, so that is my comparison. Archer is better overall than the Whole Foods brand. But I would say, it's not a huge difference, but there is definitely a difference. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.